Yeah, I'll do this as a sass. And bam. Here we go. And boom. I can hardly hear text-to-speech over the music there. Yeah, I don't really know what I can do because the music and the text-to-speech are on the same audio track, so there's not a lot I can really do about it. I mean, I guess I can lower down the music mixes and then make everything else louder, but that's really about all I can do, fam. Maybe I can do the mixer and turn up OBS. That's about all I can do. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit for me though, so I can like help it drown out whatever thoughts I have in my head. Okay, order. Oh, okay, we got Spart first. Oh shit. Looks like me. Then it's Muckstuns, Domore, and Feldman. Alrighty. Spart goes first. I want to see how this man does it, dude. I want to see how this man does it. Go, Spart. You got this, man. You got this, boo. He's going against one of the rogues. If you guys are not dueling, please be out of stealth so we know who's dueling. Please be out of stealth so we know who's dueling. Spart is out in the open using arcane explosions to try to catch rogues, using a blink. Catches Lois out. Is Lois getting a stun lock? Yeah, gets a cheap shot onto him. Doesn't follow up with another cheap shot. Temporal shield is up though. So Spart is going to get a lot of health back. Going through a lot of bursts. Spart gets a lot of health back. Slows down the rogue. Dots him up. Keeps him slowed. Keeps using a lot of instacast abilities. The rogue should be out of stealth any moment though. Lois is out and about. Doesn't have a dot on him though. We get Invis out of Spart. Trying to get a dot on Lois back up. Yep, dot is back up. Roots him in place. Mark of Verluth is going down. Looks like a lot of bursts is going to be coming out. Gets blinded on all of that burst though, but I'm pretty sure that dot is still going to be on them by the time that blind is up. Might even be able to, oh, can't quite blink in there. Still trying to approach. Oh, hits him with an arcane explosion. So now Lois is going for full recovery mode. We do have a displacement beacon on Spart, using beacon to get up to Lois again. Slows him again. Full kidney is up. Trinkets it, trying to do a lot of damage. Another temporal is back up. So Lois is looking at retreating. Burns the shadow cloak or cloak of shadows and shadow blades as well. I think Spart might have been able to get a dot onto Lois there. Puts up all of his pets out. Yeah, dot is up on Lois, trying to root him in place and let the pets kind of come at him. All Lois can do is just range him. Arcane missiles are coming out with full burst. Lois is down in like 2 charges of arcane missiles. That was insanity. Oh my goodness. It looks like Nexa Child is coming at Spart now. Let's see how this goes down. This is going to be interesting. Arcane versus Arcane. Trying to deal with the pets a little bit. So that is interesting. Spart using arcane missiles with so much burst. Literally just does a setup, full burst in a single go. The whole time he's just waiting for procs and everything. Just a single blow. Oh, that is so cool. Next child is moving up, still has dots on himself. Spart is getting a will look like a re-stealth for a moment, dropping down a temporal shield. Looks like a polymorph is coming out. I think he kicked that polymorph, and now he's popping a full Mark of Alunith and arcane missiles into Next Child. Next Child can't really do anything. Took a lot of damage just now in a full burst just there. Going for Mark of Alunith of their own. Blinks again and traded, but both mages blinking past one another. Looks like Spart is going for even more burst. The arcane missiles that came out. We have more arcane explosions just being built up by Spart. Next to Chad, staying in an ice block, trying to figure out the next move. What they're gonna do next is gonna be really interesting. Arcane Blast hits Next to Child as they come out with arcane missiles to follow. Takes them out. Spart is 2 for 2 now. 2 for 2. Going against Boiling Blood, who's a Death Knight. Unholy polymorphs him. Does Boiling Blood have a pet? Should probably get him out as soon as possible. Arcane Blast are coming out into an arcane missiles. We get an AMS out of Boiling Blood. Probably will get a pet out in a moment. Oh no, he's a Frost DK. That's why. Going for a lot of damage on Spart with Delirium to increase the cooldown reductions or cooldown recovery of their ability. Spart went for full burst, just chewed right through that AMS, dropping a temporal of his own for temporal shield, going against Boiling Blood and blocking this early as Boiling Blood is just doing so much damage. Blinks away from the guy. Does he have a grip? Arcane missiles are coming out at maximum range. We still have all those dots appearing onto Boiling Blood, trying to do as many arcane missiles as possible. Gets gripped on and trying to do as much arcane explosion as possible. The team is trying to give him as much room as possible as we can. IBF comes out of Boiling Blood, trying to catch his heals back up. Cannot touch Spart yet. Spart is doing a pretty good job ranging. Gets Boiling Blood to a half health in a single burst combo. Still has presence of mind for insta cast. Keeping max range. Has the pets onto Boiling, who is now trying to heal off of them. Those pets don't have a lot of health and will be dying. That's all the healing he can get. IBF gone. All he has is the healing from Maroon's weapon or from Death Strikes. Might be able to get a grip and a heal coming in right at the same time. AMS is up. Spart can easily chew right right through it. Boiling Blood did not capitalize with that AMS offensively, so now all he can do is just wait up. Spart is getting food. This mage is blowing my mind. This mage is blowing my mind. Spart blinks in, gets a dot and a root onto Boiling Blood, getting a few casts off of Arcane Blast with Temporal Shield up. That Temporal Shield is not going to be doing a lot. Actually, we do get a grip by Boiling Blood trying to shred through Spart. Whatever little damage he was able to do got Spart kind of low, and good thing he had all that healing back up. Boiling Blood is waiting for cooldowns as a full bar of ruining power, so he can get a decent amount of death strikes if he is going defensive, or 2 frost strikes, or 3 if he's going offensive. So that's a lot of damage. That's a lot he got stored up. We get a slow one to Boiling Blood again. He's just doing his own slows as well, keeping a Frost Fever on Spart, which is doing a decent amount of damage every 2 seconds. A grip onto Spart, and Spart blinks away, trying to get as much damage into Boiling Blood. Mark of Luna's coming out, jukes him yet again, hits him with an Arcane Orb with a lot of burst. Boiling Blood's trying to do a lot of damage. Gets oh my god. The worst time to have spit get stuck in the back of your throat. Jesus. Alright, Spart takes out the DK. That was insane. I actually choked up with the fact that he took him out so as well as he did. I choked up for a second. Spart still has eyes, still has a rogue as a prize, has the dots on him, refreshing and everything slows. Rogue can't really do anything, has to find a way to get away. He is playing a subtlety, it looks like, because yeah, he is Subtlety Rogue right here. Spart is approaching, gets blinded on. Does Spart have anything? Ice Block, Trinket, what does he have? Zanji is gonna have dots up on him. Actually, try to go for re-stealth. I guess he wasn't spamming stealth as much as he possibly could. Spart went for an invis. Zanji does have a dot on him. Looks like Spart is just trying to play some mind games with the guy. Arcane Missiles are coming out just to deal some damage. Gets him in a root. Trinket out of Zanji. Just can't deal with roots and the mage. He gets hit with a Mark of Luna's. Maybe a Cloak of Shadows will be coming out, trying to get Zanji low. Cloak of Shadow does come out, using a DFA to close up, and looks like Spart blinked all the way to the other side. We get a vanish out of Zanji. Does Spart have anything in order to recover here? I'm not sure if Spart had to Trinket yet or not. Picking up the eyes, is going to be able to see the rogue. Does see the rogue, does get him slow, does get him dotted, trying to do as much damage, popping out the pets and trying to keep the rogue at bay. The sprint comes out, and Spart needs to use his blinks carefully, trying not to get dotted up and take too much damage. Zanji's just taking so much damage from those pets, it's not even funny. Those pets are now on the approach, and Zanji doesn't need to be looking at Spart. He just needs to look at the pets. Those pets are going to do so much damage from a distance. Oh my goodness. Spart takes another one, and all he has to go is against ugly assets. The Fury Warrior. Yeah, Fury Warrior. Spart goes down. No. Oh, to go through all that. I almost want Domo to res Spart back up. You know what I mean? I almost just want him to res him back up. That was... Oh. Oh my god. Spart, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. Mage's trash down to... Okay. I think Mage's trash because I'm trash at it. But I told you before, for me and for... Oh my goodness, Tyler. My man. Woo. My man. My man. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much for the sponsor, man. That is how you do it. Thank you so much, Tyler. I appreciate you, fam. Tyler, thank you for sponsoring the stream where we get to see a great arcane mage drop a few people in duels. Spart. Actually, go check out Spart as well. Thank you so much, Tyler. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. You got a, on the right, you'll see you got a row for green. You got emotes. Feel free to spam as much as you want, as well as you get an icon in the chat. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. How many sponsors do we have already? I think we can get maybe another emote really soon. I need to go check. Ugly Assets trying to get a few heals. Sav is going ham here. No Trinket coming out of Ugly Assets. No Trinket available. Baby Rage coming out. Full burst. Trinket onto Warrior's stun. Ugly Assets now trying to get away. Sav just steps to them. Just shreds through the guy. Oh my god. Spart. Okay, you know, I talk shit about mages a lot. I don't think that, for me, I'm like, oh my god, worst class ever. Worst class NA, right? But they really are that fucking good, though. They really are that fucking good. Love you and always have you, Tyler. I appreciate you, my man. I really do. I appreciate you. Spart, that was fucking amazing, dude. That was.